Earthquake is a sudden movement in Earth's crust which produces vibration. These vibrations may be detectable only by sensitive instruments called seismographs, or else they may kill thousands as they destroy cities. Many earthquakes are caused when rocks move along faults.
Over the past 30 years or so, the quality of many people's lives has deteriorated in some respects because of technological progress. Those people living near airports are constantly assailed by the noise of increasingly larger and more powerful jet aircraft taking off and landing.
Often mistaken for insects, spiders actually belong to a different classification of creatures, called arachnids. They're insects' worst enemies. Although a few species, such as the black widow and the brown recluse, are dangerous, the majority are harmless to humans. Moreover, they can be helpful.
Alcohol consumption may be linked to a woman's risk of infertility, say researchers supported by the National Institute of Child Health. In a study of nearly 6,000 women, researchers from the Harvard School of Public Health looked at data from those evaluated at 7 infertility clinics.
The novel develops after the death of Defoe, with S. Richardson, 1689–1761, a professional printer who took novel writing when he was 50. Richardson liked to help young women with the composition of their love letters and was asked by a publisher to write a volume of model letters for use on various occasions.
Aristotle, who lived from 384 BC to 322 BC, taught that the heart contained the intelligence. Except for a few guesses like this, he observed carefully. He described the habits and the bodily structure, anatomy, of many animals, birds and fish. Another Greek, Galen, who lived in the 2nd century AD, performed biological experiments.
Rousseau, 1712–78, was one of the forerunners of the Romantic movement, and also one of the prophets of the French Revolution. He was by nature a rebel against existing conceptions of religion, art, education, marriage, government, and in book after book he propounded his own theories on these subjects. Rousseau advocated a return to nature.
Our demand for electricity is climbing so fast that over the next decade our generating capacity must increase by a third. Fossil fuels supply nearly 3/4 of this energy. But the smoke-expelling coal, gas, and oil-fired plants are also responsible for half of our air pollution. That might be considered as a small price to pay for progress.
One can write notes either in the novel he or she is reading or in a separate notebook. The advantage of the former method is that it doesn't disturb one's reading too much. Disadvantage is that it spoils a book, it affects one's second reading of the novel, there is not always too much room for the notes in the book.
Homer was a Greek epic poet. Both the date and the place of his birth and death are not known precisely, but recent research suggests a date between 1050 and 800 BC. It has even been claimed that no such man as Homer existed and that the Iliad and the Odyssey are collections of traditional ballads and not the work of one man.